Smitty here, another weight cut video. I've got a couple minutes free, so I thought I'd do the intro for the video now. All right, it's Sunday. I woke up, unfortunately, at 86 kilos this morning. I was hoping to be 85, but I reckon I'll be 85 tomorrow morning. I didn't eat too much really yesterday, but just the timing of the food and the amount of food that I ate. Calorie-wise, it wouldn't have been high. Water-wise, wasn't too high. But anyway, I'm just expecting it's going to drop. So it's still going to be a 6 kilo cut. So Sunday, 86, hoping to wake up at 85 kilos on Monday. And then I'll be 84 to 84 and a half for Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, I'm hoping to wake up at about 83 and a half kilos. So it'll be a 3.5 kilo cut in a 24-hour period. So I'm going to have to do a decent water load. I'm going to have to drop carbs. I'm going to have to drop food and not eat too much. So this video will just show basically what I do. Monday, Tuesday, I train. I'm going to have 5 to 6 liters of water every day. I've slightly increased my water. I've increased my water intake a lot today. I'm already peeing every 45 to 50 minutes, and that's only off like 3 or 4 of these. I've had like 2 liters and some coffees, and I'm already peeing. My lips are dry. I do not know. I get it now how people drink so much water when people say they drink 4 or 5 liters a day. I get it, because it literally makes you thirsty. It dehydrates you that much. And like, I feel thirsty already. So I really don't like water loading. I don't like peeing all the time. I don't like feeling dehydrated. And to me, drinking water just makes me feel dehydrated. Normally I would drink maybe 1 of these a day. Sometimes 2. If it's hot and I'm sweating or I'm active, I'll have 2 a day. So that's the only water I drink, but I eat hydrating foods and I still drink coffee. And even though we know that coffee can have a dehydrating effect, there's still water in it. People argue with me on that, but even Coke has water in it. You just got to admit that. Stop lying to yourself. Anyway, I'm going to go for a quick walk. Any chance I get, I will be walking and getting some sun, and maybe I'll go into my thoughts on those 2 subjects, walking and sun/outdoor time, and how that can help cut weight. Okay, it is Monday night, just finished my session, and I'm going to try get some steps in while the crew are finishing training, because I plan to go for a walk today in the morning and on my lunch break and at night, and this is the only walk that's happened, so be it. I woke up at 84.9 like I thought I would wake up at about 85, so I knew that waking up at 86 kilos Sunday morning was a bit odd. I knew it would settle down. Whoops. I knew it would settle down, so it's a 5 kilo cut from Monday to Friday. Feeling pretty good right now. The session went well. I did log press, 3 singles, about what I'm planning to open on at the comp, and then 1 rep about what I'm hoping for on my 2nd or 3rd. So then did 2 accessory movements, just some upper body accessory stuff. So today, skipped breakfast. I've had a banana, a carrot, a cookie, and some chicken breast, like a whole chicken breast, with about half a bag of rice, like half a packet of packet rice, with some sauce and heaps of salt. And I've had this drink, 3 coffees, and about, I'm going to say somewhere between 3 and 4 liters of water. I've tried my best to have as much water as possible. I'll try even harder tomorrow, so I'm going to hit water the hardest tomorrow. I've been adding the element salts to my water. I've been adding normal salt to my water, because yesterday I did try and have a bit more water, just a little, maybe 2 or 3 liters in total, and it was drying my lips and I was feeling dehydrated. So I think my ratio was out from water to electrolytes. So at the moment I'm peeing lots, but I'm trying to put a lot of minerals back in through the salts. So I feel a lot better today than yesterday. So I'll do that again tomorrow. I'll try and I'll aim for 10 liters because I'll probably only hit 6, but I'll be adding salt to everything. Walking, let me keep going this way. So walking by the moonlight, it would have been nice to walk in the sunlight today, but there was no sunlight today and I didn't get a chance to walk in the sun. So here's some tips for weight cuts. All right, this is to drop weight for a certain event, right? I'm not trying to really drop fat. I'm just trying to weigh less at the end of the week. But I'm not going to be eating as much food. I'm not going to be training as much. So to me, what becomes important to feel energized, I need to have purpose throughout the day. So I want to be excited for training, excited for the weight cut, excited for lunch, excited for the competition, excited for the week after competition. Like, I've got stuff to look forward to, so I'm not just focusing on what I'm eating today. That's important. I believe movement is important, so going for walks. And even though I didn't get to go for my walks today, the point of the walks isn't to burn calories. If that happens, cool. The point is to move, because movement, in case you didn't know, is actually hydrating. It helps you hydrate the muscles. Movement, I believe, especially being outside and moving outside, I just have beliefs that this sun and the moon, where is he? Is the moon a he? I just believe that there's magic shit out in the ether and outside of us, and I believe I can get perhaps vitamins, minerals, or energy from outside. Can't explain it, but I believe if you have purpose, if you're looking forward to the day, if you have goals, if you're outside, if you're breathing, if you're thinking well, I believe those things can help you feel energized. I don't need proof. I don't need to convince anyone. That's just my thoughts. So just wanted to mention that in this video. My goal this week is to walk a bit more. And when I go for these walks, I'm going to focus on breathing. I'm going to focus on my thoughts. I'm not going to try and get out of breath or sweat or burn calories. It's literally just trying to be outside to energize my body and reward my body. Just wanted to share those thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you think I'm crazy, keep it to yourself. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, sun's out. It's Tuesday morning. I've got some limes to have with my water today. I just do not like the idea, nor does my body, like the idea of just drinking plain water and peeing out all these nutrients and minerals. So yesterday I had quite a lot of salt in my water and my element salts, and I don't have a lot of these element salts spare on hand, so I thought I would add some lime. So I'll add lime to my water today, as well as the salts, because on Sunday I noticed when I first started drinking more water, I was really thirsty and I felt dehydrated. My lips were dry and yeah, I felt dehydrated. Whereas yesterday, I think I might have ended up having about 5 to 6 liters of water with more minerals and salts in it, and yeah, didn't feel as dehydrated. So today's Tuesday. Thought I would let you guys know that I woke up at 84.5. So things are going to plan. I hope to wake up tomorrow at 84, and I hope to wake up Thursday morning at 83.5 would be great. Maybe a bit lower, yeah, we'll see how I feel. But I'm feeling good, the sun's out. I've got about 5 minutes free before I start work, so thought I would walk and talk, get some outdoor time. Last night I had steak and orange juice for dinner, so I just thought I'd mention that for this weight cut I'm not counting calories and I'm not quitting sugar. I'm just trying to avoid, how would I describe it? I am eating foods that the body is designed to digest. So everything I eat goes through me nice and fast, and I'm not holding on to anything. So clean foods, you'd call it clean foods. So yeah, that's it. I'm not quitting sugar. I am going pretty low carb. Today I will just have the half packet of rice. So yesterday I had half a packet of rice with lunch. I'll have the exact same thing today. I'll be drinking coffees and waters. I've got a banana and a carrot to snack on. I bought the same cookie that I had yesterday, basically just eating the same. Please remember that I am trying to change the scales. All I'm trying to do is weigh in less. It does not matter if it's fat or water. Ideally, it's not muscle. It won't be muscle. So if I was aiming for long-term fat loss, this is not the approach that I would be using. I would actually be eating more than what I am this week. But this is a drastic cut to change the scales for 10 seconds. I need to weigh under 80 this Friday at 8 AM. So this is what I'm doing to make that happen. please keep that in mind when watching this video, that I'm just trying to change the scales. Okay, Wednesday morning. I should have filmed my belly last night or lately. $84.1 with the phone. Nice. Without the phone. 84. I've literally woken up every morning at the exact weight that I said I would be. Am I just a really good guesser? Or does the mind control what happens? Shit. All right, Wednesday morning, 84. We're on track. I feel I'm in a good mood. Last night I got up to pee twice. Normally I get up 0 times. My mouth's a little bit dry, lips are a little bit dry. My left hip feels dry. That's hard to explain, but I got like some pain, some joint stuff that's very mild. But yeah, there's just some slight dehydrating effects due to drinking too much water and the body pissing it out. Same goals as normal today. So for those watching and trying to compare for your own weight cut, today's Wednesday, means tomorrow's Thursday. Thursday is weight cut day. Friday is weigh-in day. So I'm 1 day before weight cut day. I'm hoping to wake up tomorrow at about 83.5, which means today I'm going to smash the water. I'm actually going to take out a lot of salt. So I'll start the day with salts and, you know, the magnesium and stuff in my water and on my food. And then from about, I don't know, midday, 1 o'clock onwards, I will just go to plain water. And that will flush me out even more, going to plain naked water. What else is there to go through? I'm going to go for some walks today. I'm not going to have half a packet of rice with lunch. So I might buy some more fruit, particularly berries. Like, we see fruit as carbs, I know, but God, it's like 90% water. Berries, like when you eat a berry, it just, you can almost drink them. So I'm gonna buy some berries. What else? I don't know. I'm gonna go for a shop and just buy some snacks to have today, because I don't want to be starving today. And last night, that's right, last night was the first time I felt some hunger. Like, it would have been nice before bed. There was a little bit of hunger there. It would have been nice to have had a bigger dinner. All I had was a chicken Kiev, 1 chicken Kiev with nothing. So yeah, I don't want to be starving and go through all that mess today, because I'm going to be going through it tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow is hunger day, cutting weight, so I'll be hungry tomorrow. I'm at a point, the weight is at a point where I don't have to go nuts today and starve myself today. So I don't want to go through too many hours of being starving. Anyway, that's my plan for today. Sun's out a little bit, so it's coffee, water, less salt, no carbs, walking, and getting some breaths in, and trying to have a good attitude, preparing for having a shit attitude tomorrow. Who cares? Fuck it, bye. Okay, home from work. Haven't gone over to the gym yet. That's what the belly looks like in the arvo. Haven't weighed myself, just out of curiosity. With the phone, 85.1. What have I had today? A banana, a carrot, a cookie, some watermelon, and a chicken breast. Hunger-wise, feeling fine. Energy-wise, fine. A little bit like weird in the head, but I've actually got some hip pain. I had to sit down at work and do computer work instead of heavy lifting at the factory today. So that's on my mind more so than the weight cut, to tell you the truth. It hurts to bend over. Anyway, I'm coming home to have a bath because I'm cold. Might be good for my hip. I've got some Epsom salts. And I'm gonna make it hot and just out of curiosity, see how much weight I drop. Not starting the weight cut yet. I'm gonna have water straight after this and then head off to the gym for the night class. Okay, it is Thursday. It is weight cut day. The abs look different. never normally get that little, that looks different. 83.7, so these scales are a little bit heavy. So it's gotta be a 3 kilo cut today. Biggest I've ever done. Let's go. Okay, it is about 1 p.m. weight cut day. I'm gonna weigh myself right now. All I've had is coffee today, no food. I'm gonna weigh myself and then decide what I should do. Okay, I am really hoping to be under 83 on these. Come on. Fuck yeah. 82.8. Not bad. Okay, I'm happy to be under 83. That makes me feel better. Now, I'm home. I've got the rest of the day and the night off work. I've got a fair bit of computer work to do to keep me distracted. I've got to pack my bags and get stuff ready for tomorrow. So my thought at the moment is I'm gonna do a bit of a cut in the sauna blanket that I've borrowed from my good friend Sarah. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna do a session. I'm gonna see how much I can drop, listen to a podcast, try chill out and do a big long one here. I'm feeling a bit hungry. I'm feeling a bit foggy in the head. I'm excited that this time is here. Like, it's kind of been on my mind and I'm a bit nervous and apprehensive about this day. A 3 kilo cut coming up. But like, I'm excited that it's here because that means it's almost over. And I went and bought my food for tomorrow for post weigh-in foods. To try and get all this weight back on. So I'll make sure that all that food is ready and just try and be occupied today, try and stay positive, try get some breaths, try and remember that this is by choice, and if I hate it, I don't have to do it. I can bail on this anytime. It means I can't compete, but I'm doing this by choice, so let's get after it. This is LV sitting outside to get some sun, sitting amongst the plants. That plant is my plant. That one's mine. So, first sauna session done. 88.8 down to 82.2. So 600 gram drop. Went for a 10-minute walk in the sun and now we're down to 82. So an 800 gram drop in that hour. I'm gonna do a little bit of computer work. Then I'm gonna go to gym to say good day to everyone and just be distracted for a bit. Haven't peed much. My pee isn't dark yellow yet, so I think a little bit more pee will come out. Big part of the way I would approach this, or suggest that you approach things. Whatever, I'm just gonna talk. The sun, your attitude, outside, plants, animals, maybe other people. We can get energy from other places other than just food. Food gives us energy, or it feels like it gives us energy. But it's not always more food equals more energy. I know everyone's experienced having a high calorie junk food meal or a high calorie weekend and you're not bouncing off the walls, are you? Try and take notice the next time you are motivated or invigorated, motivated and energized, like we were able to talk like this maybe. And try and notice not just what you've eaten lately, but how you've lived lately. What I've learned about myself is that I feel better, I feel more active, I can speak better, I just feel better when I'm living better or living true to me. And living true to me should and will look very different than you looking true to you. And that's for no one else to judge or compare. But if you're living by your morals and following your motivations, being yourself, I believe you'll feel more energized. That's what I've discovered for myself. So whether that works for you, maybe not. Maybe you're broken. Or maybe I'm an idiot. And if I'm wrong with this, I don't care because I feel great. So if it's wrong for you, sucks to be you. Figure it out for yourself. Maybe you feel great on food. But food is just a tool in this place. Food is something that we can enjoy. It tastes good, it feels good. I believe we're addicted to it. I believe we eat too much. I believe we eat a lot more than what we need. But that's not to say that food is bad. Food is remarkable, it's amazing. And you should eat food and you should enjoy food. But I believe we can definitely survive on less food. We can also thrive on less food, but only if we look at food as not the be all end all. If you wanted to thrive without food, you might end up eating heaps of food because your outlook on it isn't how much food should I eat today and what should I do and how many calories should I have and how many macros and blah, blah, blah. Your body knows and you know what you need today. We just don't know how to listen to those signals. That's my beliefs. I like the way those beliefs make me feel. You're welcome to not to take on those beliefs, or you're welcome to play with those beliefs and see if it fits into your paradigm, as the spiritualists say. All right, I'm gonna go, bye. Hello, home from the gym, 81.8 kilos. So I've got about a kilo to drop tonight, yeah? Feeling okay, actually had a decent amount of energy at the gym. Mouth's dry, would be nice to eat. Looking forward to eating tomorrow, but like whatever, fuck, you know it's gonna end. This is so different when you know it's gonna end. I've decided to run a bath. I'm gonna do a hot bath instead of jumping back in the sauna blanket. It's a cold night. My joints are a bit achy. For some reason, I just don't hate the idea of jumping in a hot bath right now. So the sauna blanket is a lot better. Like you get up feeling fine. When you get up from the hot bath, you feel a bit groggy and a bit fucked. But maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Popped in my head, I'm gonna do it. Feeling pretty good, all things considered, and not scared to push a bit tonight, I guess is the idea. This is it. This is what the whole prep has been. I chose to be a bit heavier for this prep, to cut a bit more so that I could compete heavier on the day than normal, because I believe that will help me win. So this is part of the comp on Saturday. Let's go. Okay, the weight cut is complete. It's about 10:30 at night. I think I have done a bath and 2 sauna blanket sessions. And we are at 80.6 on my scales, which is about 80.3 on the scales I'll be weighing in on. And overnight, hopefully, I drop an extra 300 to 400, so I'll be weighing in. I want to weigh in under 80, even though the scales are wrong, just leaving nothing to chance. That would be great. 80 or even just right on 80 would be great for this one. Not too bad. I'm hungry, I'm hot. Body-wise, not shredded. There's still, normally when I cut weight from 82 or 83, by the time I've dehydrated and everything, I'm really lean. Whereas this time, because I am carrying more fluff, it just feels like the skin's a bit looser and there is less bloat, but nowhere near as shredded or lean as I would be for my normal weight cuts. Pretty happy with myself, pretty proud of myself, mainly for doing it and maintaining the attitude that I wanted to have while doing it. Bedtime. We have made it. I forgot to film everything this morning, so I woke up, I was 80.4 on these scales, which would be 80.1 on the scales I'll be weighing in on. So not good enough, so I did have to jump in the bath. Got a bit steamy in here. I'm now 80.1 with underwear on, which means I'm gonna be at least 79.9 on the other scales. So I'm just, it's 8 o'clock now, so I could be weighing in now, but I just had to jump in that last bath to do that. So I'm getting dressed, just trying to get all my stuff together. I don't look healthy, that's for sure. But we've made it. I don't think I'll film anything else. I mean, I have to film my weigh-in, so maybe I'll include that in this video. But that's all I have to say, because the next part is the refeed and then competing. So there you go, 6 kilos from Sunday morning to Friday morning. It is possible, even if you're, I mean, I'm not lean at the moment, but I'm half the size of a lot of people. So 6 kilos, you can do it. $79.8. Nice.